welcome to our math lesson for today. You should right now have your math book out. That is your crab book, and you should also have a pencil, and Miss Meadows should have given you a little container of some cubes that you are able to use. If you have all of those things, you are good to go. If you do not, go ahead and pause the video and make sure you have those things. In your My Book, you should be, or your math book, you should be on page 93. You should see this plant, and if you see this plant, you know you are ready to go. So our I can statement is right here on your page, and it is also right here. Our title is Add 3 Numbers to Solve Problems, and our I can statement is I can find the sum of 3 numbers to solve word problems. So we are starting today right with Step It Out, and we have this problem we need to figure out together. It says a plant has 5 leaves at the top, 2 leaves in the middle, and 1 leaf at the bottom. How many leaves does the plant have? So can you go ahead in your microphone, tell me what are our add-ends? What are the pieces that we are adding together? What are the 3 numbers that we're adding together, our add-ends to find the sum? Go ahead and tell me. Yeah, 5, 2, and 1 are the numbers that we are adding together. So we're going to first use objects to show the problem. So it says think. I can connect cubes to show each add-end. So what you are going to do is you are going to use your connecting cubes to make a group of 5, a group of 2 cubes, and a group of 1. So you should have a link of 5 cubes, a link of 2 cubes, and a link of 1 cube. Go ahead and pause the video while you do that. Make your groups using your cubes, and go ahead and unpause it when you are ready. I'm going to assume that you've got your cubes in front of you and that you made a group of 5, a group of 2, I put up 3 and I meant 2, silly Miss Meadows, and a group of 1. We're going to check and make sure yours looks like the picture. It should look just like this. You might have different colors, but make sure you have one that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one that is 1, 2, and one that is just 1. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to pick 2 groups. So either the group of 5, 2, or 1. You're going to pick 2 of those and connect them together. So now you should have 2 separate groups. One that is real long and one that is shorter. Instead of 3, you have 2. And once you do that, you are going to add them here. So one group of cubes plus the other group of cubes equals however many there are altogether. So it should look a little something like this. Maybe you squished your 5 and your 2 together. If you are confused, I'm going to do this now. So what I would like you to do is squish your 5 cubes and your 2 cubes together. And let's count those up. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know our first number is 7. That will go right here. And our second, how many do we have for our second add-end? 1 will go right here. In your book where my mouse is, a 1 right here. 7 plus 1 equals, how can we figure that out? We have 2 different ways. We can either count on 1 or we can count up all our cubes together. I'm going to do both. I'm going to first count on, I'm going to put 7 in my head, and I know that 1 more than 7 is 7, 8. Good. But I want to check my work, and I want to count all of these to make sure it's 8. So let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was right. 7 plus 1 equals 8. I will write 8 right there. Let's check and make sure we're right. Perfect. If you need to pause the video to write 7 plus 1 equals 8 right there, go ahead. Now, it says a plant has 5 leaves at the top, 2 leaves in the middle, and 1 leaf at the bottom. How many leaves does the plant have? Here we are going to write 5 plus 2 plus 1 equals 8. So one more time, that is 5 right here, plus 2 plus 1 equals 8. And we know that the plant has how many leaves? 8 leaves. Right there, write an 8. The plant has 8 leaves. Now, if you could please take your cubes, put them back where they were. Please do not play with them. If you are done with them and would like to return them to their big bin in the back of the room, that would be super helpful because you are not going to need them. All right. Our next page says, Joe has 2 cats. Dawn has 2 cats. Sandy has 6 cats. How many cats do they have all together? So this strategy we're going to use is decide which addends you will add together. So here's one way. We're going to think about adding doubles. So what is 2 plus 2? Go ahead and tell me. Use your fingers if you need to. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So I'm going to put a 4 right here because I know 2 plus 2 equals 4. And then I'm going to pull my 6 down. So my 6 is going to go right here. So I have 4 plus 6. One more time, it's 4 plus 6 equals, and then that is one of our friends of 4 plus 6 equals what? Go ahead and tell me. If you need to draw circles and squares over in this spot, go ahead and do that. But when you know, go ahead and tell me. 4 plus 6 equals, is it 8, 10, or 4? Yeah, it's 10. 4 plus 6 is one of our friends of 10. So we can put a 10 here. You are going to write a 10 right here. And we know that 2 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. Alrighty. But now here is another way. We are going to count on 2's. So if I have 6 and I count on 2 more, I'm going to put 6 in my head. And I'm going to count on 2 more. So 6, 7, 8. So 2 plus 6 equals 8. We're going to bring our 2 down here, and we're going to write an 8 right here. So 2 here plus 8 here. And then to solve 2 plus 8, we're going to count on by 2 again. So we're going to put the bigger number, 8, in our heads, 8, and count on 2. Ready? 8, 9, 10. So we have it equals 10. So 2 plus 8 equals 10. One more time, 2 plus 8 equals 10. And we know that 2 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. So Joe, Dawn, and Sandy, how many cats do they have all together? Is it 8, a 1, 10, a 2, or 12, a 3? Yeah, it's 2, it's 10. So we can write a 10 right here. Very good. Now the check for understanding, you are going to do all on your own. You can choose any strategy. You can either choose 2 addends to add together. You could draw a picture, or if you would like to use your cubes, you are free to do that too, but listen to this problem. There is 1 deer, 3 rabbits, and 7 birds at the pond. How many animals are at the pond? One more time. There is 1 deer, 3 rabbits, and 7 birds at the pond. How many animals are at the pond? Solve that with any strategy you would like. Write your answer right here. And once you have this answer right here, bring it to Miss Meadows. I will give you a smelly star if it's correct. I will help you if it isn't. And once you get a smelly star from Miss Meadows, you have unlocked your choice for today. Great job with your math today. Once you've checked your understanding, you are good to go. I'm very proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what we learn tomorrow in math. Have a great rest of your day.